among the limestone hills of the Kraków-Częstochowa Upland stretches an extraordinary trail, the Trail of the Eagle's Nests. Here, history intertwines with the mystery of medieval castles that once guarded the borders of the Polish kingdom. This is a journey back in time to an era of kings, knights, and legendary fortresses perched high on jagged cliffs like eagles in their nests. Join us as we explore these majestic strongholds and the stunning landscapes they command. The story of the Eagle's Nests begins in the 14th century, a golden age for Poland under the rule of King Casimir the Great. Facing constant threats from the neighboring Kingdom of Bohemia, Casimir envisioned a line of defense that was both formidable and ingenious. He ordered the construction of a chain of castles and watchtowers, strategically placed on the highest, most inaccessible limestone rocks of the Jura. These weren't just military outposts. They were vital centers of power that also protected crucial trade routes, like the one connecting Krakow with Silesia. Life inside these walls was a constant dance of duty and survival. Knights trained in the courtyards, merchants sought refuge within their gates, and sentries kept a vigilant watch from the soaring towers. But why are they called Eagle's Nests? Well, the name perfectly captures their essence. Just as an eagle builds its nest on a high, unreachable precipice for safety and a commanding view, these castles were built on the tallest limestone formations. This natural defense made them incredibly difficult to attack. The architects of the time masterfully integrated the castles into the very rock they stood upon, creating structures that seemed to grow organically from the earth itself. This fusion of human engineering and natural landscape is what makes the trail so unique and visually breathtaking. These were more than just buildings. They were a symbol of strength and royal authority, visible for miles around, a clear message to any who would challenge the kingdom. The trail isn't just about history. It's also a journey through one of Poland's most beautiful natural regions. The Kraków-Częstochowa Upland is a paradise of lush forests, deep valleys, and dramatic rock formations known as ostas. Over millions of years, water has carved this limestone landscape into a labyrinth of caves, gorges, and cliffs, creating a haven for unique flora and fauna. As you walk the trails, you might spot rare orchids blooming in the sun-drenched meadows, or hear the call of a peregrine falcon echoing from the cliffs. It's a place where every step reveals a new panorama, a fresh perspective, and a deep connection to the wild heart of Poland. For hikers, climbers, and nature lovers, the Jura offers an unforgettable experience, a true escape into a world of natural wonder. Our first stop on this royal route is the magnificent Bogulis Castle. Once a complete ruin, it has been painstakingly reconstructed to its former 14th century glory. Legend has it that two brothers, the lords of Bogulis and the neighboring Miro Castle, fell in love with the same woman. Their rivalry led to tragedy and a hidden treasure that is supposedly still buried somewhere between the two fortresses. Today, you can walk its restored halls and imagine the life of its noble inhabitants. Just a short walk away are the romantic ruins of Miro Castle. Unlike its restored neighbor, Miro remains a powerful testament to the passage of time. Its crumbling walls and empty window arches create a hauntingly beautiful silhouette against the sky. Walking the path between Bogulis and Miro is one of the most picturesque sections of the entire trail, offering stunning views and a palpable sense of history. Prepare to be awestruck by Ogrodziennik, the largest and most impressive fortress on the trail. This vast complex, often compared to a Polish Hogwarts, is a labyrinth of courtyards, towers, and chambers built into a massive rock outcrop. Ogrodziennik is famous for its ghost. Black Dog of Ogrodziennik, said to be the spirit of a cruel castellan who prowls the ruins at night, dragging a heavy chain. The castle's sheer scale and dramatic location have made it a popular filming location, and exploring its many levels feels like stepping into a fantasy epic. Further along, we find the ruins of Olsztyn Castle, dominated by a striking 35-meter-high cylindrical tower. This castle has a dark history, most notably the tragic story of Maciej Borkowicz, a nobleman starved to death in the castle's dungeon on the orders of King Casimir the Great. Despite its grim past, The views from the tower are breathtaking, offering a panoramic sweep of the surrounding Jura landscape. Next, we visit Rabston Castle, whose name means Raven Stone. While mostly in ruins, parts of the gate and lower castle have been rebuilt. It hosts a fantastic annual Knights tournament, bringing the medieval past to life with clashing swords, colorful banners, and the thunder of hooves. It's a place where history feels alive and vibrant. Our final major stop is the beautifully preserved Pieskowa, the Little Dog's Rock. This stunning Renaissance castle looks like it was plucked straight from a fairy tale. It stands guard over the Pradnik Valley and is famous for the Club of Hercules, a massive, club-shaped limestone rock formation standing defiantly nearby. The castle houses a museum, and its elegant arcaded courtyard is one of the finest examples of Renaissance architecture in Poland. Exploring the Trail of the Eagle's Nests is easier than ever. The entire route is marked with a 164-kilometer-long red trail, perfect for both long-distance hiking and shorter day trips. For cyclists, dedicated bike paths offer a faster way to journey between the castles, with plenty of scenic stops along the way. Numerous towns and villages along the trail offer cozy accommodations and delicious local food. Throughout the summer, the castles come alive with nightly tournaments, historical reenactments, and medieval festivals, offering a fantastic experience for the whole family. Whether you're a history buff, a nature photographer, a rock climber scaling the limestone cliffs, or a family looking for an adventure, the trail has something for everyone. It's a place to create memories, to learn, and to be inspired by the beauty and resilience of this incredible region. The Trail of the Eagle's Nests is more than just a collection of old stones. It is a living monument to Polish history, a symbol of national pride, and a treasure of natural beauty. These castles have stood for centuries as silent guardians, witnessing the rise and fall of kingdoms and the quiet turning of the seasons. They invite us to listen to their stories, to walk in the footsteps of kings and knights, and to discover the enduring magic of the Kraków-Częstochowa Jura. So, pack your bags and come uncover the secrets of the Eagle's Nests. An unforgettable adventure awaits. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more adventures through history and nature. See you next time.